1st of January 2026. Happy New Year for the 1%. Without saying, if you are a man and you do not value your sexual essence, I highly recommend you go somewhere else. You don't need to listen to me right here, right now. Find something else to watch, something that is going to be entertaining and distracting for you. Now for the 1% who have stuck around. Number 1, we have a challenge going on for 6 months. You already know this, of sexual discipline. 181 days from January the 1st, 2026, all the way to July the 1st, 2026. Now I want to introduce to you the 15-minute rule for all of us. Every single one who is going to be on this journey. The 15-minute rule. It goes this way. You have 3 options. Number 1, a 15-minute walk. This walk, when you are doing this walk, it has to be intentional and focused. Example, you take your shoes, you take your slippers, whatever it is. Go outside and just start your timer. 15 minutes. Just focus on that walk. Put your attention, put your focus and everything else on that walk. I'm going to tell you why during the end of this video. After I reach the bonus one. We have 3 options, but there is going to be a bonus at the end. Alright? Number 2, a 15-minute run. This can be any form of running, but not sprinting, which is number 3. This run, you can jog, you can go at a high intensity, low intensity. Pick your poison and just do it for 15 minutes. Focused and intentional. All your focus, all your attention, all your energy should be directed on that particular run. If you're going to take a run. Now number 3, it's going to be sprinting for 15 minutes. That is sprint. So that is going to be roughly maybe 5 or 6 sets, give or take. You sprint 100 meters or 200 meters. You rest for about 2 minutes. You go again. 2 minutes, you go again. 2 minutes, you go again. Those are your 3 options going forward. This is going to be non-negotiable. I don't care what you're going to be doing. If you do not do this, it's not valid. You cannot say that you want to be sexually disciplined, but you do not want to allocate the time that you are spending previously being in discipline on building yourself. You have to apply change for the change to occur. And this is why we are going to be starting. Physical activity. It's compulsory, this one. It is not even part of your day-to-day workout routine. So example, if you are somebody who goes to the gym, this does not count. This is our rule, the 15-minute rule. So you are either in or you're out. You have to do it every single day for the next 181 days. Are you scared? Are you worried? Good. You should be. Are you excited? Good. You should be. It's going to be interesting to see how our bodies and our minds are going to adapt. I have never done this for 6 months, every single day. I have done for a couple of, maybe 1 month, 6 months. New territory for me. New territory for me. This is why I'm going to recommend you structure it in such a way that, let's say you have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. These are your days of the week. Monday, you can do maybe a walk. Tuesday, a sprint. Wednesday, a jog. Thursday, a walk. Wednesday, a sprint. Thursday, Friday, a walk, a jog, and so on and so on and so on. Make sure that you keep that wheel going. You have to keep this wheel going. And lastly, the bonus point here. One of the biggest issues that makes people to relapse and fall back to the pit of mediocrity and misery, to go back to your mediocre habits of watching other people pretend to be enjoying. They are actors, they have been paid. One of the biggest issues is actually idleness and living a boring lifestyle. You are so comfortable, you have no idea the amount of things that you are missing out on. Your comfort has become your downfall. There is no such thing as just comfort and softness in this universe. It does not exist. For black to exist, you have white. For light to exist, you have darkness. For comfort to exist, there has to be discomfort. Especially if you are a man, you should understand where I'm coming from with this. I will not go into the details of this. I just want you to experience it. Let us all collectively experience it. So whenever it is that you find yourself bored, idle, just scrolling aimlessly and carelessly, this is the time that the devil is going to strike. This is the time that those voices of mediocrity are going to strike. You're going to be triggered on those social media platforms. And when you're idle, when you have an idle mind, it becomes a devil's workshop. Now, for these particular activities of ours, I highly recommend, when you are doing them, number one, no headphones. So no headphones, no music, no podcast, nothing. No noise up here. It's just going to be you and you alone. I highly recommend you give it a try. Just disconnect from the world. Disconnect from the chaos and the noise of our world today. It's very noisy nowadays. Take some time off. These 15 minutes, let them just be you and you alone. Focus on that 15-minute walk, that 15-minute run, that 15-minute sprint. Let your breathing anchor you. If you want something to think about, take your attention to your breathing. So whenever you're running, just focus on controlling your breathing. Whenever you're sprinting, after the sprint, just focus on bringing your breathing to the normal rhythm. Just focus on that. You don't need the noise up here. You don't need the chaos up here. You have had more than enough. You have listened to way too much. This is the problem. You're just consuming and consuming and consuming and you're not producing. There's no balance. The balance that I talked about, there's no balance. You cannot just be consuming and you're not producing. You cannot just be taking in and you're not taking out. So these 15 minutes, let them be sacred for you. Let it be a sacred moment for you. Think of it like a 15-minute meditation or a 15 minutes of gratitude. Giving back to you. Focusing back to you. Taking back your energy to you. The focus to you. The attention to you. And then from there, once you give yourself, you're going to have the capability to give to the world. Before I started this video right now, I had to go and do my 15-minute run. I've done my 15-minute run. 15 minutes, 32 seconds. To the point. You don't need to do more. That is just going to be our baseline, our standard going forward. So are you up for it? Are you in or are you out? Tell me the one that you are going to start with down there. Okay? On the comment section. Just give us a feedback. For me, it's a run. At least for today. I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, I will be speaking to you again very, very soon. For now, adios amigos.